Oh man, it's feeling like Christmas Eve for us football fans. The free agency period's about to start, and Connor Hughes is dropping some big-time news for the New York Jets.
Jets, Jets!
What's up, gang? Welcome to Jets Talk. My name is Ryan. I'll be your pilot today. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love having you here. All right, guys, before we jump into the video, I will be live Monday night, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock with me, Matt O'Leary, Green Bean, and Joe Blewett from Jets X Factor. And then Tuesday, we're coming back with the Talkin' Jets panel, me, O'Leary, and Green Bean. And then Wednesday, special 2-hour live stream for the free agency period right here. It's me, Green Bean, and Richie from Jets Media, so make sure you tune into all those. Hit the little notification button down below. I'll also link it down below in the description. But I love this time of year. This is like the Jets Super Bowl, or at least it's been the Jets Super Bowl for the last 50 years or so. Not really 50 years, whenever the free agency period started. But man, I am looking forward to this. This is Christmas Eve for all football fans, specifically Jet fans. Like, this is the most exciting time of the year. And last year, there was the rumor around I think it was Manish Mehta that put it out, saying that the Jets would be hampered by financial restraints. They're not going to go out and spend big money, which a lot of us didn't really expect them to spend big money last year, just because of the salary cap and everything going on, and Adam Gase's year coming in. You don't want to invest too much money into guys that may not fit the system. All that whole thing. Well, Connor Hughes, who I think is, between him and Samini, probably the two most credible Jet beat reporters. He says there is... Almost goofed. Almost read the wrong one. There is absolutely no financial restriction on Douglas this offseason, per sources. He has means and green light to build team however he wants. That means pursuing top-tier free agents and giving them top-tier money if he wants. Expectation from those around the league is New York Jets make waves. And then he comes in and says, asked one league source familiar with the team's thinking if he had heard anything about the Jets during the illegal tampering period. Illegal tampering period? It's legal starting tomorrow, so I guess illegal tampering period is now. He says, they want the big boys, or the big guys. Asked if he meant size or money? Both. Oh, man. This is like all sorts of exciting. And I'm wondering what this all means. Where are we going in free agency? How are we going to target our players? How are we going to spread around this money? We have about 60-ish, 70-ish million dollars in cap space. So we have a ton of money to throw around. Joe Thuney is my top guy. That is the guy I really, really want. Corey Linsley, center from the Packers. I'd be cool with that. I'm good with either one of those guys. I think you got to come away with one of the two. Then you're probably looking wide receiver. A lot of talk around Kenny Golladay. There's rumors swirling around that. I could see him going to Miami. I don't know if I see Joe Douglas spending that much on a wide receiver. I'd be a little surprised, I think, if we wound up with one of those top sort of guys. Juju, maybe I could see, but I think that's an area that the Jets may choose to go a sort of a committee wide receiver room, not necessarily too top heavy. But edge rusher. Edge rusher's really exciting. There is literally a ton of edge rushers hitting free agency, and I have no idea which way the Jets are going to go. I hope we get at least one. Man, if you get two, if you get like a low-priced one and a high-priced one, and now you pin your ears back and you have Quinnen Williams coming up the middle, oh my God, it gives me goosebumps. That's really the exciting part. So over the course of the next few days, next 3 days? 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to see a lot of the big fish, the real big-time free agents get signed. So regardless of the cap restraints from this offseason with COVID and everything, those big guys are going to get their money. They're going to get big-time deals. Then you talk about the Tier 2, Tier 3 guys, which is really where Joe Douglas has made his money, or at least maybe made a name for himself. He really likes going after that second and third tier of guy because you're not paying the premium that you would pay on a normal high-priced free agent like a Joe Thuney, like a Kenny Golladay, like Shaq Barrett. Insert like any name that you want that's a huge name hitting free agency. So I think the Jets are going to be aggressive. I think we're going to come away with two really big free agents. I think it's going to be Thuney. That's like, I'm like so sure on this. It just hits everything that Joe Douglas wants. Smart player, never injured, has never missed a game, doesn't cause penalties. He's had 3 penalties in the last 2 years. He could play every position across the offensive line. Like that to me, 28 years old, or going to be 28 years old. That is the guy you go after. You give him a 4-year contract, call it $60 million, $15 million a year, or whatever you got to pay for him. Make that happen. That improves literally the running game, the quarterback, the rest of the offensive line. Like, it just helps everyone across the board. Edge rusher? Edge rusher is interesting. I've said I've wanted Romeo Okwara or Trey Hendrickson from the Saints. Those are two guys that I think are bargain-ish type guys. But Yannick Ngakoue, I loved Yannick last offseason, and I wanted the Jets to trade for him in the worst way. He would be a cool one to get. There's literally Carl Lawson, a ton of people are talking about him from the Bengals, has like some of the most pressures or quarterback hits in the league. There's literally so many different ways the Jets could go. Are they going to go with Judon, bring in another Baltimore pass rusher? No, I guess Ngakoue technically is a Baltimore pass rusher as well, even though he only spent like half a season there. I don't know. Bud Dupree, literally Shaq Barrett. Oh, man, there's like a ton of guys out there, and the Jets got to come away with two. You give me an edge rusher, you give me someone to protect the quarterback. Those two guys go bargain bin shopping the rest of the time. I'm fine with that. You give me a guy to protect the quarterback and a guy to get after the quarterback. That's what I want. Guys, who is on your top part of the list? Give me your top 3. Give me your top 3 free agents that you want to see the Jets go after, because I'm all sorts of excited. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. I've already hung my stocking by the chimney with care, and I just want it to be filled with Joe Thuney and other edge rushers, and I'm excited. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking about. Who are these big-time free agents that the Jets are going after? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, go Jets.